Good day everyone, my name is Teo Hong, third year architecture student from UTM. In this video, I'm going to present my first architecture project in third year, which is Kluang A.G.T Creative Hub. As for the building name, yes, the site is located at Kluang, at the center of Kluang district, the center of Johor. This site is right between a railway and a river, with mainly shop houses at its surrounding. And here is an image of the site where the small area behind the bank is having a lower ground level as compared to the larger area. From the site analysis and synthesis, the higher ground of the site is much more visible as it is located at the junction with higher activity density. Therefore, it is having the potential to be treated as a main entrance of the building, while the lower ground is just nice to be treated as a car park and a services area. As our studio is speculative studio, speculating the near future, people might think of metaverse where everyone will spend their time in the virtual world working and entertaining in a different way, but how about Kluang future? My answer will be this manifesto where it can be a center of food and agriculture. The reason why is because food is always the basic necessity of life even we are in the metaverse. While looking back into global context, food security has slowly become an issue that we might face in the future. With the increasing world population, more and more people move and live in the city, and therefore more food is needed. With more cities and less rural areas, our transport supply chain is getting longer and longer as well, which causes climate change and is highly unsustainable. Therefore, Kluang as a major agriculture and organic food producer in Malaysia should take the first step to become a starting point in dealing with this issue. In this project, the objectives are to spread awareness and agricultural knowledge among the public, creating a social bond between the farmers and the society in town, and lastly to cut out current unsustainable transport supply chain by embracing farm-to-table concept and organic agriculture. In order to achieve that, here's come the idea of program integration to increase the exposuriety of agriculture in our daily life. In this project, agriculture is integrated with astronomy and tourism, including spaces such as urban farm, markets, cafe, community space, and office. The building is divided into 5 floors with the ground floor as market, the first floor as cafe and community space, second floor as management office, third floor as farming workshop, and lastly, fourth floor as farming and R&D area. As for the urban farm, planting modular is designed all around the north and south of the building to increase its visibility inside and outside of the building, as well as to secure all day long exposuriety to sunlight. The system used in this urban farm is the vertical aquaponic system, where fish is reared at the ground floor to produce nutrient water, which will then be pumped into all the planting modular. Besides for the utilization of farmers, these planting modulars are rentable units that can be rented to the public who wish to experience vertical farming in town. To rent the planting modular, they can meet up with the management office on the second floor and have a discussion with them at the open discussion area right beside the office to understand more about the urban farming. Besides, there will be also farming workshop available at the third floor where farming courses will be conducted with the clients by the farmers, and lastly on the fourth floor is another planting and R&D area for the farmers. In such a way, farmers will be able to create social connection with the society, thus increasing the exposuriety of agricultural knowledges. Cafe and market will be another 2 key features that attract the public to visit the building in order to expose them with urban farming. By embracing farm-to-table concept, the urban farm will grow organic crops and the crops will be directly harvested, cooked, and consumed in the cafe, where this could actually bring joy to both farmers and chefs seeing their products being consumed. In the same way, urban farm will supply their crops to the market to be sold, and there will be also one cedar market which is designed for the external farm to come over as well to sell their crops directly to the consumer, eliminating the middleman, shortening the transport supply chain. As for the community spaces, it includes the open lobby on the ground floor, common spaces in first, second, and third floor, and lastly, multipurpose hall in first floor. In this context, multipurpose hall is the most prominent one where it can be utilized to hold any event, talk, exhibition, or even public workshop for the local visitors as well as tourists. The programs held in the multipurpose hall are mainly to transfer knowledge and increase public interest to involve in urban farming. At the same time, the public can rent the multipurpose hall to hold their own event with a chance to expose them with urban farming, as the planting modular is just right beside the hall. Before ending up this video presentation, here are some of the drawings and details that I did for this project, which include the site plan, the floor plans, elevations, sections, planting module details, typical section, and some blowout detail. I think that's all for this presentation. Thank you.